breakfast sausage, a little bit of butter. I'm going to make biscuits and gravy. I am not making homemade biscuits. We picked up these babies, cheese biscuits from the local bakery. I'm just making the gravy. Special shout out to Mark at Eat Carbs, who inspired this meal with his biscuits and gravy on Cast Iron Wednesday just a couple days ago. Great idea, Mark. Can't wait. Abby and I are at Camp Nana. We have zero power, but we do have a functioning gas stove, and we are making breakfast because it was really cold last night. It got down to like single-digit Celsius, and it was chilly. So we are going to have a nice, delicious, hot biscuits and gravy breakfast. That is my Lodge skillet, my new Camp Nana Lodge skillet. I think it's a number 3. Just getting my sausage cooked here. I used my new Coughlin's percolator to make coffee this morning. It worked fantastic. Right now, we need food. There's no lighting in here at the moment, so I'm just going to make sure that my sausage is cooked properly. No pink in it, and then we're going to make the gravy. Gonna make a super simple gravy today. I've got some butter there in case I need extra fat. I got my milk. I got flour. Self-rising flour is the only one we have. It works just fine. We're gonna make some fried eggs, put some cheese with it, and then over here I've got salt, pepper, slap your mama, and some chili pepper flakes. Time to get on the next step of making breakfast. Alright, I'm gonna add some extra butter in here for a little more fat. Probably not going to use that whole lump. See how this goes. And then we're going to add the flour. And then we're going to add the milk. We're going to season it. It's going to be delicious. Okay, my butter's melted down. I'd say I got a little more than a teaspoon. So I need about a tablespoon of flour. I'm using the recipe from Sean, Shovelhead 8, and Mark at Eat Carbs. Are about a teaspoon of fat to a tablespoon of flour, I believe is what they said. So just get that mixed in there. I'm going to cook up the flour a little bit so it doesn't taste like flour anymore. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's going to be so good. There we go. Let that sit for just a second. We'll get the milk. Turn the heat up just a little bit. Alright, and I'm going to go in the milk. Looks pretty good to me. There we go. Stir and stir until it thickens up. I'll come back when we're ready for the next step. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to put a little bit more milk in. Go. Just do it a little bit at a time to make sure that I'm not making it, too runny. But I also don't want it to be like glue. There we go. Alright, and a little bit of black pepper, maybe a lot of black pepper, and slap your mama. There we go. Try to get that fond off the bottom. Alright, turn this up just a little bit more. I'm still really low on the heat over here. Alright, I'll leave this and go get the rest of everything ready. Alright, that is just about done, I think. Smells delicious. Alright, and then in my cheesehead crisp skillet, I'm just frying up a few eggs to go with our delicious biscuits and gravy. Alright, we're just serving this up. Oh, good?
Yeah.
Do you want your eggs right on? Egg right on?
No, just beside.
Just on the side, do you want 1 or 2 eggs?
Just one is okay, and then I'm so hungry.
Down for a second, don't spill. One fried egg. There we go. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah? And an egg. Does that look good? Alright, awesome. There's mine. I'm going with more pepper. Slap your mama. And Tex-Mex shredded cheese. I did use Cheesehead Chris's pan to make this after all. Cheese is good. There we go. Biscuits and gravy, fried eggs, and cheese. Happy Cast Iron Wednesday. We also have coffee and some rice, fresh, juicy, sweet pineapple. Breakfast for 2. Just me and my girl. Biscuits are a little bit crumbly. Yummy? Is that what you're hoping for? A little tired? Yeah, Abby and I stayed up super late last night hoping to see the Northern Lights. We did not see the Northern Lights, did we? But we saw lots of really cool stars and stuff, right? Shooting stars, maybe a UFO.
We'll never know.